First of all, talk about the acquisition of Jake Westbrook. I see him as a very important piece for your rotation going forward.
Well, it really is. I mean, I think a lot's being made about us having to go out and look for some offense, but I think really what's happened over the course of the last 3 months is when we had two of our starters go down, Kyle Loesch and Brad Penny, I think it just put enormous stress not only on the other pitchers, but also on our offense trying to do more than really they needed to. So in the short term, we're hopeful that this is going to be a nice shot in the arm for us, and we're really hopeful that it's exactly what we need.
How much did Jake's postseason experience play into your decision to try and acquire him?
It played into it. I think, one of the things that was real attractive to us was the fact that he's a sinker-slider pitcher, which those guys tend to be very successful with Dave Duncan. Obviously, we pride ourselves with quality defense, and so if you're a ground ball pitcher, you usually have success here in St. Louis.
Now, it obviously had to be difficult for you guys, though, to part with a guy like Ryan Ludwick, who you kind of pulled back into the big leagues, went to an all-star game for you a couple of years ago, and now having to trade him here. Talk about the difficulty of that decision, and maybe about how the talks came about, because his wasn't a name that we had heard before this morning as being on the block.
Well, obviously, and I think the main reason for that is we were real reluctant to move him. He is someone that became a very nice part of our organization over the last 3 years, and it was very difficult. But at the end, for us to move forward, we had to give something up. And if you think back to last year when we acquired Mr. DeRosa and Mr. Holliday, we gave up a lot of young talent. And one of the things going into this deadline, I was hopeful that we would avoid having to go down that same path this year. And obviously, if we weren't going to give up something from the minor league system, that meant we had to do something from the major league team. And we just felt with the way John Jay's been playing, Alan Craig, when he's been up here, has been very productive. So we thought we had some depth there and thought we'd take advantage of it now.